Hello everybody, and it's now time for my weekly DVD and Blu-ray watches. Um, Not going to be very long with this one. As you can tell, I started my wall, but I screwed up on the calculations and I need more stuff. As you can tell, there's a gap between there. Um, and I was going to start, but it will be done by Saturday, hopefully Sunday, um, so I can get my video game started up there. First movie I watched was 100 Ghost Street: The Return of Richard Speck. Awesome movie. I was actually surprised with this, especially being a dollar store $2 Blu-ray. Shot mostly by like a camera type deal, and more knocking on Paranormal Activity because that's what Asylum usually does. Is just knock on other movies and that. If you see this around for cheap, I would pick it up. It's a pretty good watch. And same as this one, Amityville Haunting, same thing. Uh, Very good movie for cheap. Uh, Especially the part where the oldest daughter dies. Like it's fucked up. She like sits up in the bed like The Exorcist, coming down the stairs, the spider walk, and yeah, that's how she dies mostly. Um, Next one I watched is the Midnight Horror Blood Predators. This is a 4-pack. First one is the Vampire Conspiracy, which puts 5 people into a labyrinth type deal by a vampire, and they have to find a way to get out, and plus find out why they're all there. Next one is Fist of the Vampire, which is an underground fighting circuit which vampires host. A lot of martial arts and that into it. Also, the Blue Meanie. If you're a big wrestling fan, you would know who he is, or the Blue Guy, they want to call him. Acts into that. Also, he also acts in Curse of the Wolf, which is a wolf pack. A woman tries to get out of a werewolf pack, and they hunt her down and keep hunting her down and everything like that. Next one is Bachelor Party in the Bungalow of the Doomed. Um, didn't care for this too much. A guy's possessed by a demon. Um, then he takes the strippers that come over for a bachelor party and then turns them into succubus type deals, and they start eating the people. Next one is the Midnight Horror Collection Volume 3. This is an 8-pack. The Dead Sleep is about a guy who does a lot of things wrong, but he's already dead, and he's reliving the things that he's done wrong in his life. I don't even know why this is on a Midnight Horror Collection, but it's there. We also have Evil Bong, which is Charles Band production, about a Bong that brings people in and then kills them, and then she possesses their powers. Backwoods, Bloodbath, Curse of the Black Hoden. Pretty good movie. I was actually surprised with that one. It's very cheaply made. A creature all dressed in black hunts people in the woods, and then that's usually how it is. My phone going off. Meridian. It's an old classic. Didn't really care for that one too much either. More has the more romantic side into it. So then we have Witchcraft 13. Can't believe they made it up to 13, but they do have it. Witchcraft 13 is mostly just about a warlock named Will investigating a series of ridiculous murders. Just reading off the back there. Zombie Dearest. Guy digs up a zombie in his girlfriend's house's backyard and then uses them to do chores around the house so he doesn't have to do it and stuff like that. But eventually the zombie bites him, and he's also a comedian, so that's how it revolves around there. Uh, Descendant Evil. Vampires trying to get immortality by biting 1,000 souls or something like that, and very funny ending to it. If you haven't seen that movie, I would recommend watching. Just the ending is pretty funny. And of course, they have Demonic Toys. Demonic Toys is one of my favorite movies mostly of all time, especially by like the uh, Moonlight movies and all that. Demon takes possession of toys, and the toys then eventually go after the people that are trapped in the warehouse that he trapped. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. That might be one of my movies that I'm going to do a review for after I get my capture card. So yeah, 28 days later was the next one. The rage virus starts taking over the world, and who would have thought it would have been stopped if they wouldn't have fucked with the monkeys? Just saying. But it takes place in England type area. And yeah, that's about it. The rage virus takes over, and in this one here, just a little speck of blood touches you, you can turn into a rage-biting zombie. So those are the movies I watched this week. I know it seems like a lot, but the midnight horror ones, I was just mostly have them on while I was doing something else, because I've seen them all before. And like I said, they're not really that great of movies. Please tell me what you think about this. If you've seen some of these and you have different opinions on it, I would love to hear your opinions. So, you all take her easy, and thank you for watching.